Welcome everyone. Today's video aims to provide you with a comprehensive overview of the C2 Proficiency Cambridge Exam. I'm Fabio and I'm excited to guide you through the key aspects of this prestigious English language examination. Whether you're aiming for advanced studies or seeking to get ahead in your career, this qualification is your ticket to showcasing your exceptional English skills. So let's dive right in. The C2 Proficiency, formerly known as the Cambridge English Proficiency CPE exam, stands as the highest level qualification in the Cambridge English suite. I dare say that it serves as evidence of your unparalleled mastery of the English language. Possessing this certification demonstrates that you can communicate fluently and with the sophistication expected of an accomplished English speaker. With a C2 Proficiency qualification in hand, you are not only demonstrating your language abilities, but also positioning yourself to excel in advanced academic and professional environments. This exam opens doors to opportunities like postgraduate and PhD programs. It is known to be a significant achievement that can truly set you apart. The C2 Proficiency exam comprises 4 distinct papers, each strategically designed to assess different language skills. So let's take a closer look at what you can expect in each paper. The reading and use of English paper lasts 1 hour and 30 minutes and consists of 7 parts with a total of 53 questions. This paper assesses your ability to confidently navigate various text types, such as fiction and non-fiction books, journals, newspapers, and manuals. The writing paper, also lasting 1 hour and 30 minutes, involves 2 parts. Here, you'll demonstrate your skills in composing various text genres, including essays, reports, and reviews. In the listening paper, you'll engage with 4 parts of recorded material, taking about 40 minutes. This section tests your comprehension of spoken materials like lectures and interviews, for example. Lastly, the speaking paper is divided into 3 parts, requiring about 16 minutes per pair of candidates or 24 minutes per group of 3. This interactive segment assesses your ability to participate in conversations, answer questions, and articulate your thoughts clearly. Now, this was a general overview of the exam. I'd like to announce that this video serves as the first installment of a series where I'll delve deeper into each paper's intricacies. As you embark on your journey to conquer the C2 Proficiency exam, remember that you're not alone. I'm here to support you every step of the way. To assist you further, I've included links in the description below where you can book your exam and access past papers on the official Cambridge website. Now, let's delve deeper into what you can anticipate from each paper within the C2 Proficiency exam, starting with the reading and use of English paper. As I mentioned before, the reading and use of English paper consists of 7 parts with a total of 53 questions. This paper evaluates your ability to understand and manipulate English texts. Part 1, the multiple choice clause, challenges you with a single text containing 8 gaps, where you must choose the correct word or phrase from a set of 4 options. Then we've got Part 2, the open clause, features a modified closed text with a text containing 8 gaps, where you'll need to think of the word that best fits each gap. In Part 3, word formation, you'll encounter a text with 8 gaps, again, where the stems of missing words are given, and you'll need to change them to form the correct word. Part 4, which is known as key word transformations, presents 6 items with a leading sentence and a gapped response. You'll need to complete the gaps with 3 up to 8 words, including a given keyword. Remember, you mustn't change the given keyword. So this covers everything I wanted to say about the use of English part. Now, let's turn to the reading part of the exam. Part 5, multiple choice, involves a long text followed by multiple choice questions, each with 4 options. Then we've got Part 6, known as gapped text, challenges you to place paragraphs removed from a text back in their correct order. This was for me the most difficult part of the exam. And finally, part 7, multiple matching, requires matching prompts to elements in the text. Each part has its specific focus, helping you demonstrate your grasp of idioms, grammars, vocabulary, and more. My next point is writing. The writing paper comprises 2 parts. So you'll have 90 minutes to complete both writing part 1 and part 2. In part 1, you'll read 2 texts of around 100 words each and then write an essay summarizing and evaluating key points from these texts. Part 2 offers a choice of 4 questions, and you'll have to write an article, a letter, a report, or a review based on a given context. Now, listen up for an essential piece of information about writing part 2. Please pay attention as changes are on the horizon. The designated texts, which are included in writing part 2, will not be part of the writing component of the exam as of January 2024. This change is due to a limited number of candidates opting for the designated texts. Also, examiners realized that often candidates' performance does not reflect their full potential. So, if you're planning to sit your exam by December 2023, here are the designated texts you may want to write about in your CPE exam. We've got Northanger Abbey by Jane Austen. Any edition will do. You have the option to delve into the film adaptation directed by John Jones in 2007 in conjunction with the novel itself. Then we've got Us by David Nichols. Once again, any edition will do. If this particular text appeals to you, your teacher might suggest exploring the BBC TV series directed by Jeffrey Sachs in 2020, either alongside the book or as an alternative. Once again, be aware that these designated texts will remain valid until December 2023. So that covers this point. Now, let me move on to the listening paper. The listening paper is divided into 4 parts, and you'll have approximately 40 minutes to complete it. In part 1, you'll encounter 3 short, unrelated recordings, and you'll need to answer 2 multiple-choice questions for each recording. Part 2 presents a monologue or prompted monologue where you listen for specific information to complete 9 sentences with a word or a short phrase. Part 3 involves a recording with interacting speakers, and you'll have to answer multiple choice questions based on the conversation you'll hear. And finally, in part 4, you'll engage with themed monologues and select the correct options from a list to match the information presented. Remember, each recording is played twice, which in my case was a godsend. I'll tell you more in one of my next videos, I promise. And finally, let's have a look at the speaking paper. The speaking paper is a dynamic assessment of your spoken English skills, conducted with another candidate and 2 examiners. Part 1, the interview. These parts features a series of questions addressed to each candidate to encourage self-expression and opinion sharing. These parts lasts approximately 2 minutes. Then we've got part 2, the collaborative task. These parts requires you to react to pitches and engage in decision-making with your partner. These parts lasts about 4 minutes. In part 3, the long turn and discussion, the interlocutor gives you a card with a question and some ideas on it, and you have to speak for about 2 minutes on your own. After you finish, your partner has to comment, and the interlocutor then asks you both a question on the very same topic. The interlocutor follows the same procedure with your partner and then leads a discussion with both of you. These parts last approximately 10 minutes. So that's pretty much what I wanted to say about the speaking paper. Now, before we part ways, remember that this is just the first video in a series dedicated to providing you with in-depth insights into each paper. If you found this video remotely helpful, make sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel or my Facebook page. Feel free to drop any questions in the comment section below, and I'll be more than happy to answer. To ensure that all this information is well absorbed, I'll be sharing a quiz about the CPE exam format with you over the next couple of days. I hope you'll be able to find the time to complete it and use it as a way to engage with other members of the community. I want to emphasize the significance of your contribution to the growth of this community. Thank you for joining me today, and as you embark on this exciting endeavor, keep in mind that your dedication and hard work will pave the way for your success. Until next time, keep honing those language skills, and best of luck in your C2 Proficiency Exam journey. Stay tuned for more detailed videos on each paper, and bye for now!